Right. Whew. So I've been through all of my seeds and I can tell you that I have 137 packs of seed packets of veggies. That's including your brassicas, your salads, your root veg, all that kind of stuff. So that's 137 packets of those. I've got 23 packs of beans and peas and 28 packs of herbs. Right now, all I'm sowing in my polytunnel is my old seeds, so my germination is a bit hit and miss, but I separated it all out in months to sow. So I've got a whole bunch of January here, February, March, April is massive, it's got its own section, May, June, July, August, September, October. So what I'm doing is when I sow packets in 1 month, if I've still got some left over and they can still be sown this way, I will pop them onto the next month. So I mean, this parsnip, it says sow outdoors from February and I've got it in April. That is because I've also got some in February and in March, so it's almost like a succession. So I've got something to plant each month. But I'll just show you some of the things that I've got to plant, or sow, sorry, for March. Right, March sowings. So here we have sow indoors, March, April, May. Sow outdoors, April and half of May. Courgette Romanesco. Might actually do this one this year. I normally do Black Beauty and the yellow one. But I mean, this one is sow by 2017. So this is what I'm saying about my old seeds. A lot of my seeds, I don't think I really bought any. I might have bought like 2 packets of seeds last year. All of the rest of the seeds, bar the ones from the Heritage Seed Library, they are all old. So my germination on these isn't going to be, I don't think, is going to be super great. But anyway, Courgette Romanesco, Kale Spicbladine. This is from the Heritage Seed Library. The problem I have with the Heritage Seed Library, they're brilliant because they do amazing work, but there's no sowing instructions on the packet. So you have to go online, look at the variety that you've got, and then get the sowing and the growing instructions from there. So yes, kale, is it Spicbladine? I'm just going to say that. Sweet corn Swift F1 and sweet corn Incredible F1. I also have a half-used packet of the Incredible and an unused packet of the Swift, but that's in next month's. So these are old again. Sow by 2016. Now, what's my chances that these are going to germinate? But I'm going to give it a go rather than just wasting it. Moneymaker tomato. Doesn't really need any explanation, that one. Everyone knows what Moneymaker tomato is. Can be sown from March to April. So that's that one. Tomato Harbinger. One of the two. This one can be sown from March to April. So I'm going to get that one in. Tomato Ivory Eggs. Now this is a yellow one. It's small and it's about the shape of a pear. Looks really good. I like my coloured tomatoes rather than my red ones. So, yeah, because they're sweeter. The orange and the yellows are super sweet. So yes, I'm putting this one in this month. I've already got some Offenham 2 Flower of Spring cabbages in. I'm going to do a video on propagation, unheated polytunnel propagation. So you'll see how they fare there. So I might sow some more now. Who knows? I can if I want to. What's the yeah, the sow by is 2021, so I've got time for them. Not a problem. Celeriac. I've never grown celeriac before. This one came free with the magazine. Yeah, so March to April. So I'm not super keen on celery. But celeriac, it's got a celery taste to it as far as I'm aware. But you use it in like soups and stuff. I don't know if you can roast it. Oh, I might look that up. But I might give that a go this year because I've never done it before. So celeriac. I've already got my carrots in, but these ones are Royal Chantenay. So from March to June. Outdoors only. I've got carrots in already. So when's my sow by date? 2020. I'll see how my carrots do germination wise, and I may put these in, but maybe not this month. I might leave it because I've already got Purple Haze, Nantes or Nonce, and Autumn King. It's Autumn King, yeah. I've already got them sown, so I may not need these. But if I do, I might actually put them in the May pile. These going in the May pile because I'll know by then. Whoops! I'll know by then whether my seeds have germinated or not, so they can go in the May pile. Calabrese. Not so bothered about these, to be honest with you. I might leave it. Sow by 2017. I might not leave it then. I might sow them and sell them. Kale, Nero di Toscana. Again, I'm going to sow these for sale. Pepper, hot razzmatazz. Right, so I use the plate method to check viability of the seeds. The problem that I had with that though is I did it in my office where we are now, which is a cabin in the garden, and at night it is frozen, and it's actually really cold in here now, to be honest with you. So these need a consistent heat, whereas the heat that I gave them was warm and then really cold and then warm and then cold, because we've got a radiator on in here that comes on and off throughout the day just to keep the cabin aired. So there was no consistent heat with this. So, and the seeds didn't germinate. The seeds didn't germinate. So I'm a bit unsure whether to sow them or not. I might wait. I don't want to wait too long because peppers need a long growing season. So peppers and that might not be the right thing for me because I don't have like a consistent heat source. Roma tomatoes, I'm going to sow them. Beautiful, beautiful. Do like a Roma. Spinach, Malabar green. I got these from Pennard Plants. Where are they? There they are. I'm not affiliated with Pennard Plants at all, but I thought they were really good, and they have instructions, which is really good, and a paper packet. So yes, I'm going to sow these actually today. Done. Large bush tomatoes. Yep, I'm going to sow them. Sow in modules of trays late Feb, early April. So we're middle of March. Where are we? What day is it? 10th? 11th? 10th. 10th of March. I'm going to sow them today as well. San Marzano tomatoes. I don't know if I'm going to sow them today. I don't think I need many more tomatoes. But then I might want some for sale. I'm going to put them there in the, not today, but at some point. Rocket Victoria. Now I've sown these in the polytunnel already. I sowed them a while ago actually, and none of them have come up. So I don't think these seeds are viable. I might just chuck them on the ground outside somewhere in a little spot that I'm not using and see what comes up. Spinach Samish F1. Again, I don't think these came up either. I don't think I've got any spinach up at the minute. But I've got my Malabar green, so I might actually... I don't know what I'm going to do with these. That's an unknown right now. Cauliflower year round. I've got some of these sown in the polytunnel at the moment, so I'm just going to leave these be. I might do it at the end of the month, do a bit extra. Brussels sprouts again. I've got some sown in the polytunnel, which I did this month. What's this? Brussels sprouts again. Unknown variety. No idea. So I've got Brussels sprouts sown, so I might do some more next month perhaps. But you know, you can do this month. This is all about what you can sow. Malabar red spinach. That's getting sown today. Little gem lettuce. None of my little gems have come up. When's the sow by on this? 2017. So my lettuce seed, I'm presuming, is super old. So I might re-sow them today actually. Use them for baby leaf. Melon Ogan. That can be sown this month, March to May. I'm not going to sow it this month, I don't think. I'm going to leave that one, put it on to next month. My banana peppers, they are in and sown for March. So this is just, I've just got a few left. What's that? 6 left? Yeah. Looking forward to them, to be honest with you. Paprika peppers. Because we're already in March and I haven't got a heat source, I'm a bit dubious about whether to bother with any more peppers. I really want to make my own smoked paprika. However, I don't have a kitchen. So by June 2020. Packed in February 19. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it until next year. I'm going to sow them next year. Definitely. Tomato marmond. I'm not going to sow them this month, but again, you can if you want to. Parsnips. I have such a shocking time getting parsnips to germinate. I don't know what it is, whether it's me, whether it's them. I think my seed is just too old. This is like 3 years old now. I don't think this is going to germinate at all. So I've got a spot next to my carrots, which I am going to, actually, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to just chuck these in next to my carrots and see what happens. But for the last few years, I've sown them outside and they've done absolutely nothing. So I might actually do these and another variety this month. I've got another white gem and I've got a tender and true. So these can be sown from February to May. So we're in March right now. So the sow by is 2019 on that one, and the sow by here is 2017. I actually think these are older still. So I'm going to be reckless and just chuck both of these around. Am I? Let's see what germinates. I'm going to make a decision on this. I don't know which ones to do. I think just to, I might have to say, I hate it, but I might have to just say goodbye to these seeds and just sow my white gems, my newer ones that are sowed by 2019. We're 2020 now, so I'm already a year out. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to these, and I'm going to sow these today, I think. Yes. Minnie Bell mixed F1 hybrid. Right, I don't like F1s because I cannot save seed from F1s because you don't know what you're going to get. So, but they are so in March and April. So yes, I think I am going to sow these because they look lovely and the kids will really enjoy them. So yeah, I'm going to sow them today. Sweet pepper long red, sow by June 2020. Again, do I risk it for a biscuit? Don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I am. I'm going to grow a bunch of peppers. Where's my other ones? And my paprika. So I need to get them in. I've already got banana peppers in, so yes, I'm going to sow these. So paprika and long red Marconi today. Capsicum red cherry, another one that I used the plate method, but it had inconsistent heat, so I had 0% germination. I'm going to leave these as well because these are old seeds, so I'm not going to sow those. This, I have no idea what I'm doing. Callaloo. This was my lucky dip. Look, lucky dip. I didn't even know I was getting it. So from the Heritage Seed Library, each year you can pick 6 varieties of packs for free. It's a monthly subscription. You need to pay, but you get 6 free packets, as well as helping conserve heirloom varieties. So I'm quite happy to pay, like, what is it, £5 a month or something. But yeah, they gave me a lucky dip, which is cool. I didn't know I was going to get that. But it's callaloo. I've never grown it. Don't even know what it is. Apparently it's a Caribbean style. They use it in Caribbean cooking. They grow it in the Caribbean. Why I'm being given it in the UK, I don't know. I'm hoping that it will grow just like spinach or amaranth. Someone told me it's like amaranth. So I don't know how that's going to go. I might wait until next month to sow this one, so this one can go into April. Done. And here we have cayenne. So this is cayenne pepper. So I can make my own cayenne, ground cayenne pepper with these. So this one is February to April, but we're in March now, so you can sow these now. So by 2020. So yes, I might put them in today as well. So you can sow all of this in March. So many. But what I am sowing, and all of this, and this is what I am sowing today. So, wish me luck. Yeah. Yes, because this is only the vegetables. This isn't even including the peas and beans, all the herbs. Crikey, there's so much. There's so much you can sow right now. So yes, I remember I wanted to grow these. So Mr. Bethel's purple podded, they are going in today. Let me get the herbs. Right, so this is my herb pot and flowers. This is an old packet. It was packed in 2009. It's a red, it's a red basil. I'm not sure if it's going to germinate because it's old, but I can try it. Basil can be sown all year round if you're growing it indoors, like indoors in your house all year round. Beautiful. I'm sowing it in my polytunnel, so that is one that can be done in May. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Let's sow indoors all throughout the year. So yes, you can do it in March, but if you're doing it in a greenhouse or a polytunnel, it says outdoors in May. I would push that back to April, because I'm doing it in a polytunnel. That's going to give me some form of heat, so I would push it back to April. But if you're doing it indoors, oh yeah, crack on. So that's basil. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of basil. To be honest with you, I do make my own pesto, and it is amazing. Literally, basil from the garden, bit of olive oil, done. I don't put nuts in it, I don't put parmesan in it, any of that. Just basil, olive oil, over some pasta, mix it in, beautiful. The best. Dill and thyme, again, not overly sure when to do that. Thyme. So thyme. Got 2 thymes. You can grow them from February to May, so we're in March, so that's a goer. Not overly sure on dill. Probably March is fine. Lemongrass, so indoors, January to March. Lemongrass is not an outdoors lover in this country. I have tried to grow it from seed and had no luck. I have tried to grow it from sprouting lemongrass bought from the supermarket, which actually kind of worked, but I didn't have it in the right pot. I had it in a jar, and then I potted it up in the jar. I don't know what I was thinking. There's no drainage there, and then when they get too hot and they dry out and die, or they get too wet and they die. So lemongrass has been a pain for me, but it's more my own stupidity than the lemongrass. So yeah, January to March indoors. Lemon balm, March, April, May. Height 1 meter, spread 70 centimeters. Hardy perennial. I have to say, lemon balm is a very good hardy perennial. I live in the southwest of the UK, and oh, it grows lovely right by the chicken run. The chickens love it. So I think I am going to sow some of this month, maybe next week, don't know. Chives, so these are chives that I sowed 2 years ago. These are the seeds from the chives that I sowed 2 years ago. Because chives are perennial, they come back every year. They are stunning. I love chives. So these can be sown now. I'm going to sow this pack for selling. And this pack probably for selling, because I've got 3 chive plants, and as they're perennial I don't need any more. I've got a lot of seeds, so I'm going to sow them into pots and sell them on. Garlic chives. So these are the seeds that came from these that I sowed 2 years ago. Again, they can be sown in March. As you can see here, they can be sown all year round, January to December. Indoors, again, January to December, because a lot of people like to have pots of herbs in their kitchen. I love that as well, but my kitchen won't have a window. You'll understand that in another video. But you can sow this outdoors from March, so March, perfect. Ooh. Low battery. Ooh, what have we got here? Sage, spearmint, rosemary, parsley, marjoram, marjoram, coriander. Oh, I have problems with coriander because it always bolted, but then I tried to use seeds, but it didn't really give me any seeds either for ground coriander. But yeah, this one can be sown from March. All of these sown March is absolutely fine. And last but not least is oregano, or oregano, and that can be sown from January to June, so March, perfect. So there you have it. That is what I am growing, or sowing should I say, today. And those are all the different varieties of vegetables that you can start sowing in March. I hope you're all having a great day. Get your seed packets out, get sowing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Peas are a very good thing to grow in March. They're a successional cropping veggie. And yeah, I've got these Hearst green shaft. They're quite old, these peas as well. I really need to start replacing my stock properly and using what I've got, because this is a waste essentially. I might see if I can find some guttering and use that method, or do pea shoots. I don't know, depends if they germinate. I've got some pots because I got rid of my lemon trees. I might do a big round pot of pea shoots. Huh. Done. Right. Oh my goodness, I need a better system.